everyone, welcome to Anbaalaya, the specialist in coaching to Sainik school, RIMC and RMS entrance examinations. Now we shall discuss the previous year question paper 2019 class 6th intelligent quadrant. Question number 101. If you see the problem figure in the mirror, which figure out of the four figures A, B, C and D will be the mirror image of the figure X? See, figure X is given. This is figure X. When you see this figure in the mirror, how does it appear? Mirror, there is lateral inversion, which means left appears to be right and right appears to be left. So here the middle plus symbol is same for all. This symbol never changes. It is there in all. The next, this black shaded dot. And this should come, when you see this in mirror, its place can be this, here or here. Two options. When you see in the mirror, the black shaded dot comes here, and the below one is here, and it appears here and here. Both can be the answer. And look at this triangle, and this triangle here it is missing, so this is not the option. And here, yes, there is a triangle, and down here is another triangle, and this triangle comes here. So all the elements are present in C. So the mirror image of X, the mirror image of X is image C. Everything in the left has come to the right side, and everything in the right has come to the left side. So option C is the correct answer. 102. Choose the word which is least like the other words in the group, which is we have to choose the odd one out. Picture, B. Poster, C. Book, D. Scenery. The odd one out is book, because you can find picture, poster, scenery all inside a book. So the odd one out is book, option C. 103. Which of the following diagram indicates the best relation between travelers, train and bus? We have to show the relationship between travelers, train and bus. Here is the Venn diagram. You call this as Venn diagram. The correct relation between traveler, train and bus is option C, because you consider this as travelers. You consider this circle as travelers, this circle as travelers in train, this circle as travelers in bus. So we can say travelers, some travelers can be by train, some travelers may travel by bus, some travelers may travel without using train and bus, and that is shown here. This part is shown as such. So the correct answer is option C. C represents the relation between travelers, train and bus. This, I consider this as travelers. So the explanation is that some travelers can be train, some travelers can be by bus, and some travelers may travel without using either of the two. So option C is the correct answer. Fourth one. If car is to petrol, then television is to dash. To run a car, we need petrol. Similarly, to run the television, we need electricity. Option D, electricity is the correct answer. Fifth question. Which figure among the four figures A, B, C and D would replace the question mark in figure X? Figure X, we need to replace the question mark with A, B, C and D. Please observe carefully. When we try to somehow draw this, it can be somewhere like this, right? So the correct option is C. This is not, we have to match this part here. So this is not the option. This is also not the correct option. This is also not the correct option. Yes, this one correctly matches. This exactly fits here. So option A is the correct answer. So figure A matches in the question mark. 106. A class of boys stand in a single line. One boy is 19th in order from both the ends. How many boys are there in the class? See, one boy is 19th from both the ends, which means the boy is in the middle. The boy is in the middle. From right, he is 19th. From left, also he is 19th. So how many boys are there in the line? From left, there are 19 boys. He is 19. From right, again he is 19. So the total number of boys is 38 minus 1. Because that particular boy, we are counting him from left. Again we are counting him from right also. The boy is getting double counted. So 19 plus 19 minus 1, that is to avoid double counting. So 38 minus 1 is 37. So total number of boys in the line or in the class is 37. 19 plus 19 minus 1, 37. Minus 1 is done to avoid double counting of the same boy. 107. If you fold the transparent paper along the dotted line figure X, which alternative figure from A, B, C and D would you get? See, we are going to fold figure X along the dotted line. And which of the following options you would get? The answer, see, when we see A, no, when you fold, this arrow mark will go here. The arrow mark will come inside the circle. And B looks correct. C is also wrong because in C, the circles are coming here, which is wrong. D is also wrong because here you see, the lines get overlapped, that which is wrong. So the correct answer is option B. When you fold it, the arrow mark comes inside that circle. 108. If school is to education, then bank is to dash. To understand better, we can say from school we get education, from bank we can get loan. So the answer is option C, loan. 109. If the given word is seen in mirror, which alternative would resemble its mirror image? Mirror image. Left appears to be right, so E, you see E like this. You see R like this. You see A like this. H and S like this. So which of the following option is correct? S-H-A-R-E, share. Just we need to compare everything. I am comparing first A. A I compare. Yes, I get. The correct option is option A. Why not C? Because C, you see, H and A are interchanged. Why not B? In B, R is not laterally inverted. Why not D? In D, see, there is a spelling mistake here. Instead of R, they have given S. So the correct option is option A. 110. Choose the alternative that resembles the water image of the given alphanumeric series below. Water image. Mirror image is laterally inverted, which means left to right and right to left. Left becomes right and right becomes left. Water image is upside down of the given thing. So H upside down also same. R upside down is like this. 2, this is the upside down form of 2. 6, I somehow managed to write 6 upside down, and 4, again 2, 0, I managed to write somehow. So the upside down, this is water image of the given alphanumeric series. Now we shall take and compare these two. A and C is rejected because it starts with 0. Now we shall see B and D. B, compare each and everything. See, R is wrong. And D, comparison, D is correct. So D is the answer. 111. Choose the word which is least like the other word in the group, which means odd one out. Earth, Sun, Mercury, Jupiter. The odd one out is Sun because the others are planets. 112. Which figure among the four alternatives A, B, C, D would replace the question mark in figure X? We have to fill in figure X, question mark in figure X with A, B, C and D. Common sense plays a lot. So look at this side of all the figure. We have to take the correct, here. Look at this part, this corner, because we have to match here. When you see option C is the correct answer, it exactly matches in the question mark. Can you understand? Option C. 113. If all directions are rotated clockwise by 90-degree angle, north is changed to west, east to north, and to so on, then what will come in place of northwest? C. Okay. I just work out north, east, south, west. This is northwest, this is northeast, this is southeast, this is southwest. When rotated clockwise 90-degree, which means north will come to the place of east. I'm writing here. East comes to the place of south. I'm writing here. South occupies the place of west. West occupies the place of north. Similarly, rotating 90-degree clockwise, northeast occupies the place of southeast. Southeast occupies the place of southwest. Southwest occupies the place of northwest. Northwest occupies the place of northeast. Here the question is, what will come in place of northwest? So in place of northwest, what will come? Northwest is here. And in place of northwest, what will come? Southwest will come. So the answer is option A, southwest. 114. Choose the word which can be formed from the given word. Infrastructure. See, you can't form rupture because P, there is no alphabet P in infrastructure. Option B, sculpture. Again, you can't form sculpture because letter P is not there in infrastructure. C, fracture. Just see whether all the letters are there. Fracture, F, R, A, C, T, U, R, E. Yes, all the letters are there. Why not vulture? Because the letter V is not present in infrastructure. So you cannot form rupture, sculpture and vulture. You can form only fracture. So option C is the correct answer. 115. If you see the problem figure in the mirror along the dotted line, which figure out of the four figures A, B, C and D will be the mirror image of figure X? Mirror image of figure X. Just see, this is X, and in three of the options, this shape is correctly interpreted. Right? Yes. So we reject option B. And because mirror image, left becomes right, right becomes left. Now the arrow mark. Look at the arrow mark. These two arrow marks are correct. A and D arrow marks are correct. C arrow mark is wrong because same direction. So C is also rejected. And now this element, A is rejected because this element is present here. So A is rejected. And D, yes, this element you find. And the line is also correct. Yes, all the elements are present in D correctly and is laterally inverted also. So option D is the correct answer. Mirror image of figure X. 115. If you see the problem figure in the mirror, yes, this is already discussed. 116. Choose the word which is least like the other words in the group, which means odd one out. Student, lawyer, mechanic, engineer. The odd one out is student because lawyer, mechanic and engineer, they denotes profession, whereas student is not a profession. It's student is the odd one out. 117. If you see the problem figure X in the mirror, which figure out of the four figures A, B, C and D will be the mirror image of it? When you analyze carefully, look at the arrow mark, this bent arrow mark first. These two can be the answers because in these two the arrow marks are wrong. Now look at the circle. Yes, the position is correct. And look at the element inside the circle. Here it is correct. In mirror image, upside down is never changes. So the correct answer is option A. Question number 118. If plus means divide, divide means minus, and minus means into, and into means plus, then what would be the answer of the equation 12 plus 6 divided by 3 minus 2 into 8? Here we shall first rewrite the equation. 12 plus means what? Plus means divide. 12 divided by 6. Divide means minus 3. Minus means into 2. Into means plus 8. Now use BODMAS. Bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. There is no bracket, there is no of. So we start with DMAS, division first. 12 divided by 6, 2 minus 3. Write the rest of the thing. Into 2 plus 8. After division, we have to do multiplication. 3 2s are 6. So 2 minus 6 plus 8. After multiplication, we have to do addition. So 2 plus 8 minus 6 you don't consider. You have to add plus symbols. 2 plus 8, 10 minus 6. 10 minus 6 is 4. So the answer is 4. Option C, 4. 119. Figure X is embedded in any one of the four alternative figures A, B, C or D. Find the alternative which contains figure X as its part. We have to locate this X. Where is this X hidden? We need to find out. On analyzing, you will clearly see X is hidden here. X is hidden in option D. 120. If divide means into means plus, plus means minus and minus means divide, then what would be the answer of the equation? Well, 16. Rewrite the equation. 16. Into means plus, plus 3. Plus means minus, minus 5. Minus means divide, divide by 2. Divide means into 4. Rewrite the equation. Yes, we have rewritten. Now, division first. So when we see division first, it is 16 plus 3 minus 5 divided by 2. I write like this, divided by 2 into 4. After division, we have to do multiplication. So I solve this first. 2 goes in 4 2 times. So 16 plus 3 minus 5 2s are 10. Yes, 16 plus 3, 19. 19 minus 10 is answer 9. We shall check the answer in the option. Answer 9, option A is the correct. 121. Nitin ranks 18th from the top in a class of 49 students. What is his rank from the last? Total strength in the class is 49. 49 is the total strength. Nitin ranks 18th from the top. So, from top, including Nitin, 18. So, 49 minus 18 is 31. And Nitin's rank from last is 31 plus 1. Because in 31, Nitin is not present there. Nitin is there inside this 18, which we have subtracted. So, you add Nitin plus 1. 31 plus 1, 32. The answer is option D, 32. Nitin's rank from the last is 32. 122. Which figure among the four alternatives A, B, C and D would replace the question mark in figure X? Just we need to apply the common sense. Look at this corner in all the solutions, in all the options given. Which correctly matches? Of course, B matches correctly. So the answer is option B. 123. Find out the figure which does not belong to the group of other figures. The answer is option C, because there is no such symbol. Option C is the odd one out. 124. Find the missing number in the number series given below. Yes. 6 plus 5, 11. 11 plus 10, 21. 21 plus 15, 36. 36 plus 20, 56. 56 plus 25 is what? Fifth table, okay? 56 is plus 25, 11, 1 balance, 6, 8. So the answer is 81, option C. 125. Find the missing number that has same relation to 26 as 37 has to 19. So the relationship between 26 and 37. See, 19 is to 37 such that 26 is to dash. Actually, 19 twos are 38 minus 1 37. So we have to apply the same relation. 26 into 2 52 minus 1 51. So the answer is option B 51. Answer option B 51. Thanks for watching.